go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
Dallas calls timeout.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other. And you have to think that it was the foul trouble that really kept them from getting the win.
Yeah, some of their starters had to take an early seat on the bench, and that ruined the rhythm and flow they were trying to establish.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Green in for Luka Doncic.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Irving passes to Bullock. To end the drought. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mason against Irving. Shot's good from Mason.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And here is Irving, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Here's Green. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
We've got Green. Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Irving. And it's McGee in at the 5. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Now here is McGee. Good on the 13-footer.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. David. Nailed from three-point land. 32 points in the game.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's McGee. That one doesn't drop. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. From deep three-point range. David. He's guarded by Bullock. David. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And they pick up 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes to Bullock. Back to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Dallas, no good that time either. Gone 2 of 3 when they stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Irving passes to Green. Now Bullock. Now here's Powell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Green gets it to go.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And yes, it's good.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Irving kicks to Bullock. Back to Irving. Got a piece of it. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Mason for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Irving passes to Green. Now Bullock. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Christian Woods checked in for JaVale McGee. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Doncic is subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Outside, Green. Pass to Hardaway. It's tipped. Mason with it. 6 points for him. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
They are just killing them on the interior.
1:31 left in the first half of basketball. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. And he jams it with authority.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That one good for 2.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Hardaway, no good.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
46 seconds left in the first half. Doncic dishes to Green. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. 36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, a great offensive player keeps defenders off balance. Luka Doncic does just that.
Dallas shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
That free throw good from Doncic.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Kicks it to Mason. David played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. 16. Delivering the blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kevin, what has allowed you all to build this lead in the first half?
Well, we've just been playing hard. Those guys are tough to guard. They cut so.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, it comes down to confidence.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams.